begin broadcast. Humble Among broadcast system number 80 is on the air. Seems to be running pretty strong, the internet. I did not do an internet test, a speed test tonight, so I really kind of gambled. But it looks like it's running pretty strong. All right, let me get the link and share it out to a few places. If you are watching right now and you would like to share the link out and help out, much appreciated. Got a lot to talk about tonight. We're going to try to get to it all rather quickly because we have to get on the road for Virginia Beach tomorrow. Opening for Ouija Mac on the Ouija Knievel tour on Saturday. Okay. Let me go to Facebook first. Post it here. Alright. Oh, did it not save? Where is that photo of mine? Save image. There it is. What's up, Cheese House? What's up, Little Taffy?
Those are my two favorite biznatches in the whole world.
What's up, C Nasty? How you doing? All right. We are live now.
Ashwell, what is it, like 4 hours for you to get to VA Beach?
What's up, Ash?
She lives close to my mom. We're going to literally probably be driving right past y'all.
What's up, Shayna? What's up, CJ's Cat Jam? Going to my first gathering. Can't wait to see you guys there. Whoop, whoop. Let's do the face reveal. What up, y'all? Congratulations. I hope to see you there. I love seeing that people going to their first. Honk. Yo, what are they doing on... What are y'all doing on Friday? Just a thought.
Yeah, Friday we're going to be in VA Beach the whole dang day, just chilling.
We're going to just, like, walk around Virginia Beach.
Me and Tori getting our nails done.
And then we're doing a Scroll Keeper meetup type of thing.
On Saturday.
That's a little bit on the low. I think we got, like, 16 people for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be dope. Like an actual family dinner. Okay, I just shared it on...
And we're getting shrimps, yo. Shrimps.
Let me make sure I put it on the Instagram. HABS 80 is live now on YouTube.
Why do I feel like I look cross-eyed?
Right now?
Do I look cross-eyed?
Only a little bit. All right, I just put it there on the Insta. We'll do the Twitter too. We are live now.
It's going to be my second because I'm a baby.
Say what?
It's going to be my second. Taffy's 7th. Conda's 18th. EC Juggalos 3rd. Cheese House is 11th.
Oh, we're counting gatherings. We're counting gatherings. This will be my 4th.
Come early then.
Great green flannel. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's a little cold here.
This is my favorite
in Vermont.
That you have.
Vermont is funny when they do the whole switch over from winter to spring. It's a tease. Mud season is very much a tease. It's been cold as fuck the past couple of nights.
Taffy called me a little BB jug. That's what I am.
Jug in training. You got your training wheels
Yeah,
on.
that's what Spooky said. He said I'm a jit.
Okay. Put it on.
Hi, Michelle.
Screw my private Facebook account. I don't care about that anyway. If y'all want to share that link out, though, feel free to do so. Yeah, we got a lot of shit to talk about tonight. Get the notes up. Oh, my goodness. Let's see.
What's the Vermont Monster?
Vermont Monster Guide? Are you talking about the book behind me, the Vermont Monster Guide gimmick there? It's a book of like cryptids and like lore and legends that are like illustrated page by page of different weird stories and shit. Heartbreaker with the $5 super chat. Hey, Humble, are you okay if I steal your pure speculation video gimmick? Yeah, go ahead, man. It's a stolen gimmick anyway. I stole that from Violent J back in the day when he used to do his own news updates for ICP related shit that may or may not ever reach the light of day. I want to make my own speculation videos about ICP. Go ahead. If you actually watch a lot of my speculation videos, they're not even, I title the ones that are straight up facts, like as purely speculation. I don't even do the gimmick right. Like I should be like doing what ifs and shit. So yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I won't be offended. I appreciate you asking. But yeah, the purely speculation is just a shout out to old Violent J messages he would leave on the ICP hotline, because he would just drop purely speculate. And on the website they would do that all the time. It would be purely speculation this, purely speculation that, about, like I said, shit that we never really would see the light of day probably anyway, so it didn't really matter. I appreciate for the super chat though, to ask that question. I definitely appreciate it. You consider that a toll paid, a tax paid, if you will. Humble, thanks for the follow. Yeah, no problem. On Instagram, I try to follow back as many Juggalos as I can on Instagram. I don't see them all, so it's like sometimes in my recommends I see like follow back shits, so that's when I like see some of y'all and I hit them shits. I appreciate y'all following me. Follow me on Instagram at HumbleAmong. What would it take to get you to play a show in Wisconsin? It would take a promoter inviting me to play in Wisconsin, preferably paying me some money to at least cover some gas and shit. That's what it would take. Just someone to invite me out and hopefully pay me a little bit of money to do that shit. Talk about Jay's Florida fun. We're going to talk a little bit about Jay in Florida. I got the pic of Jay and his new girlfriend and a porn star. Ooh, I didn't even put that in the description that it was a porn star, but yeah, it's a porn star that he's hanging out with. I don't know, it's juicy information. I could have capitalized on it, but I didn't.
She likes to get fucked. Everybody likes to get fucked. Some people just like to get fucked on camera.
Jay's been on the road a lot lately. Specifically hanging out in Florida because I think his new girl must be based out of Florida or some shit. Good for Jay. That's all I got to say. We're going to talk about Jay and some of his Insta shit. I'm going to talk about him addressing the mudslinging, the slander and shit that's been constantly being dumped on his name on social media if you follow the Juggalodium. Shouts out to Mike Cole. I see you in here. Jay, drip game was strong. Yeah, I saw him with the matching shorts and shirt going on there. Been rocking a lot of fucking lazy and crazy too lately. Whoop whoop Darby, I see you. Jay looked good though. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I wanted to show that picture. Honestly, he looks real fucking healthy. But yeah, Jay hanging out in Florida. Jay looking good. We're gonna get to that. Let's just get into some of the shiz here though. Whoops. Hi, how's it going?
That's my little baby head.
These are our tiny versions. What's up, guys? How's it going? I want to talk about it's the 80th episode, by the way. 80th episode of the Humble Among broadcast system. We made 80 of these shits. Not all 80 included Emily here. I only got her on around when? Sometime last year about this time.
Let's take a look.
Can we figure out when?
I'm about.
It was the first one I ever had you on here physically was after we came back. Yeah, after we came back from Juggalo Day last year. But I didn't make you a regular until sometime after that. Was it right about there?
9 months ago.
43? Looks like 43 was the first one, right?
No, the first one
No, like when you're a regular, though. Because going forward, it was like all you.
Yeah. Yeah, so 43.
Because it's all you heads on the rest of those.
Look how short my hair was.
I know, you were chopping that shit off back in those days. So yeah, so the other 80th, this is a complete coincidence, by the way. It's the 80th anniversary of the day that Albert Hoffman... Let me investigate here. Still red and orange?
Nope.
All right, well, we might have a little choppy internet. Hopefully it's not too bad, guys. I apologize for that. You had purple hair before green. That's right, I sure did. I had purple for in the rabbit hole video. I had purple hair and shit. Yeah, so happy 80th to not only the Humble Among broadcast system, but to LSD as well. What's up, Frankie Goldie? Shouts out to Zardot.
I want to experiment with my hair color, but I feel like it's like now I'm like
You're stuck?
I'm kind of stuck with it.
I mean, I really like the green. I wanted to, honestly, I wanted to do pink at one time. I never did pink. That would be fucking fresh if we fucking switched it.
Because I've had like this color green in my hair.
Pink's like the only other color I've wanted to do. I did purple. I did like a light bluish color. I wasn't really feeling the bluish color, and I went back to green because I was feeling the green so hard. And I've been with the green since.
We came and surprised motherfuckers and switched it.
That'd be so lit. We should just do that. That'd be a fun April Fool's joke. And then somehow switch back the next fucking broadcast.
No,
that would destroy our hair, right?
That would destroy our
Absolutely
hair.
destroy our hair.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, Humble Among Broadcast System. If you want to send us mail. Cats are going crazy.
What
in the background.
are y'all doing?
If you want to be sending us mail, we actually have one that we have to unbox from the P.O. box. Actually, show the card off first.
Okay.
You don't have Michelle's address on there, do you? See, this is why I told you to.
There we go. This is.
Sorry, Michelle. I tried to warn her.
I didn't even get it on there. Look how cute this little birthday card is I got for Michelle.
If you guys don't know, it was Emily's birthday last week.
This is my favorite thing in the whole world. Right here. Chucky tattoos. Thank you so much, Michelle. I love these. It's like I want to wear them, but then at the same time I like don't, you know? So I think I'll wear one and I'll save
I really
one.
like the demented one.
I think I'm going to like put one of these on my titty.
Oh my god. Like permanently?
No.
You're gonna get a perm?
Or maybe like for the show I'll put this bitch like
right on your neck. When you went to see your mom?
Oh,
that would be
my
such a,
god.
The henna prank?
Yes.
Oh my god, that would be such a flip on the henna prank.
It wasn't.
Can you tell that story
real quick? It wasn't really a prank. Okay, so I got my first tattoo when I was like 14 years old, and it was on the kitchen floor at the trailer that I was living in, and I got this dumb ass tattoo of cupcakes with a skull on them. It was a keychain from Hot Topic that my friend copied and tattooed it on me. And my mom, like, saw it, and I told her it was a henna tattoo that I got down at the beach. And then, like, 6 months later, she saw it again, and she's like, that's some good henna, bitch! And I still have that
She lied to her mother.
busted-ass tattoo.
So we have another one from the P.O. Box. The biggest one we've gotten from the P.O. Box by far, by the way. Shouts out to Jody Thompson. I'm assuming this is Fago or a bomb, and we're about to have one of the more interesting live streams of all of YouTube. By the way, sorry, YouTube, I said the B word. Please don't demonetize me for
Michelle
saying that.
said she had to buy a few duds to get Chucky. They were in a machine. That's fucking dedication.
Thank you, Michelle.
I
That's
love
so fresh.
you.
Hopefully we didn't dox you just now.
She's doing it. She's house doing tattoos at her show in May. Come to Oklahoma, bitch.
Cheese House, you're doing tattoos?
Bitch, I'm down.
I want a Cheese House tattoo.
Bitch, I'm down. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Dun, 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 dun,
Holy
dun.
shit. Okay, hold on. There's a lot in here.
This is so cute.
Oh, there's a lot to unpack here. Holy. What is this? Is this the pendulum? Yo, this is like the pendulum poster. Someone put together all the CDs. Oh my god.
Eric and Emily, within this Juggalo care package, you will find a random selection of some of my old school Ninja Flower.
What?
A mix of
Flavor?
fun novelty gifts and some treats. The shirts have been in storage for a while, so they could probably use a wash.
What?
If they don't fit you, hand them out to Juggalos in
Yo.
need. This is a couple treasures in here for sure.
Okay,
Love
I should have made a
guys.
whole video for this. Holy crap.
Lord Marva PNC Ninjas ISO MCL.
Oh my
PS.
god.
I didn't have a copy of my CD anymore, but this old case from The Gathering 2001 is an ancient historic relic. Cheers.
What? Yo. Thank you, Jody.
This
oh my
is
god.
So
all right, hold
fucking
on.
cool.
I gotta put this on the floor to dig out of this. Hold this pendulum poster so I can show people this. We're gonna have to. Oh my god! Show them the letter first of all.
We got some cool.
I gotta turn this around so
some
you
cool
can see
stickers on there, and
this
there's
illustration here.
A ninja. A ninja.
And then they did this really cool alien illustration inside the box. Yo.
This is pretty
Thank you.
fucking awesome.
All right, now I gotta go and dig through this shit. Holy crap. Oh, I'm knocking the camera and shit. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Thank you so much. This is like blowing my mind. So we got some bags as packaging.
We love it.
What we got? What's the brand of these bags? Winco Foods. Never heard of Winco Foods. Shouts out to Winco Foods. Oh
This
my
is
god.
so fucking cool.
Yo,
What?
this. Okay, so there's a horror blind bag, first of all.
Whoa.
Which-
Sci-fi and horror blind bag.
I guess go ahead.
Don't go into the basement. Packed with scary collectibles.
Oh my god, you really loaded it up. Holy crap, thank you. This is like mind-blowing. Tasty cakes. Coconut Junior.
Oh, coconut!
So we got a mukbang we can do here tonight.
Coconut! How'd you know?
There's this alien boy. What is this?
So cute.
A silly Cyclops alien boy. The cats will love this. The cats are gonna
Oh
love this.
shit, Daddy.
Steve-O.
Look at this.
Steve-O. There. Eat that. What is that?
It's Godzilla.
A baby Godzilla?
It's Godzilla.
A baby Godzilla in that blind bag.
Okay. Okay. It's a little zippy bag.
Oh my god. Yo! These are from, this is stuff from Loot Crate because guess what? I got him up there. You right there.
This one's mine.
Oh, this one's mad though.
Oh. Oh.
Look at this.
Oh, shit.
So I already had this shit.
And this one's angry.
One was happy and one was mad.
Yo, that's
So that's kind of lit.
dope.
There was 3 things in that?
Yeah.
This is all other, this is Loot Crate stuff clearly, by the way. Like, this is clearly some Loot Crate shit.
Oh
For
my
sure.
god.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Loot Crate gave fresh ass shit.
Yeah, facts.
All right,
I love this coin
I'm gonna
purse.
figure out how to. There's still more stuff in here. Some freeze dried USJ. What is that?
Freeze dried
candy?
Skittles.
Holy crap!
So this is like a fucking huge
This is pretty
TikTok
crazy.
trend, and literally yesterday I was watching them eat freeze dried candy, and I was like so jealous, and I fucking wanted that.
Another
shit.
one of these NECAs. That's the same thing as the
It's
Godzilla boy.
Jake!
All right, now we get into some shirts. See, I'm really anxious about this. There's so much stuff in here, y'all. Yo, thank you once again to Jody.
Fucking
I
thank
don't know
you.
if you want your let's see, Lord
J111.
Lord Donna J1 and Ninja 150.
Baby, take one. Okay, so I heard that it's very much like a.
Whoa!
Mmm.
It's like a crunch.
It's like a candy cheese puff. Milkita.
Nikita. Never heard of those.
Where are these from? Mmm. Mmm. Freeze dried Skittles, y'all. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Yo. So I think I know a. Oh my god.
Oh
An
shit.
OG Wicked Clowns from Outer Space shirt. Yo. So this is a double X, by the way. Got a little tear in the back. I see. I know you could get money for this, so thank you a lot, Lord Donna and Ninja ISO. Thank you. Is that you?
Doma.
J111? Is that
Yeah,
them?
yeah.
Thank you so much. Like, I'm probably gonna rock this at the fucking gathering. I'm probably like with a fucking white tee on underneath so my butt or my back ain't showing. My butt and my back ain't showing or that little hole. Cause this is so fucking fresh. Thank you. I'm gonna rock that shit.
So fucking awesome.
All right, that's just the. All right, we got a stack, yo. All right, let's go to what we got here.
Oh, it's a secret.
We got some mystery Fagos. I love this presentation. We got some mysteries. Yo, I should have done this as a whole stream, dog. I didn't realize what I'm getting into here.
XL
Holy shit.
hooligans.
For
Or
what?
a double.
Double
for
XL
hoodies.
probably for a hoodie for me
Yeah.
if you're trying to get me a hoodie size, dog. You gonna send me a hooligans hoodie, hooligans? Yeah, making a special hooligans hoodie for you. Give me a double X, bro. I'm kind of a thicker boy after winter.
We've been
I gotta
taking
open
walks
this.
so every day, except for today.
Okay, we got 2 Fagos in here. A cream soda.
Never tried that.
Fuck yeah.
Never have tried that.
And
Is
a
that
raspberry blueberry. Yo, did we get one of those when we were in
I've had
down
one
south?
of these.
I can't remember if
I
we
had
have.
one of these in Ohio.
We only got a couple of them. It was that big 100 Fago haul. Remember the 100 Fago? I bought 100 Fagos
But
video
we
we
didn't
did?
get raspberry blueberry. We got blue raspberry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that is one we haven't tried now.
We tried this at the gathering.
All right, now I got a stack
One.
of shirts.
So I'm so excited.
Hold on, guys. I got a whole bunch of shirts and more stuff in here. I want to go through these shirts, though. Yo. Thank you. I can already tell... Dude.
Holy shit.
I can already tell you guys there's some, like, really friggin' good shit in here. All right, we got, like, an OG Jekyll Brothers. Oh, my God. I got an All Sport OG Riddle box. You just, like, gassed up my collection a whole bunch. This is one of those blacked out, it looks like. Is that a black... Or is that just so faded? Maybe you guys can answer that question. Is this one just so faded? That must be just so faded that... Yeah, looking at it on camera, that's got to be just so faded.
Dope.
This shit is... You guys spoiled me with this because I know you could have made like a couple of $100 off of these. Jesus Christ. These are OGs. These are all OGs. I do not have an OG of this. I think I sold my old Riddle Box OG, so that's crazy to have that again. Yo, thank you so much, guys. Holy crap. Travis is calling. You gonna have to take that?
Nope.
Yo! I've wanted this shirt.
Oh, shit.
I have wanted this shirt since I was a teenager. Yo, thank you. Oh my God. I remember this shit. This is like one of these Hot Topic Spencer joints. This is like one of those early Hot Topic Spencer joints.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
This might be like the first Hot Topic shirt. One of the very first ones. I remember that. Dog, you spoiled the hell out of me. Thank you guys. What the fuck? A Dark Lotus.
Oh, that's
I don't even
really
have
cool.
a Dark Lotus shirt. I do not even own a Dark Lotus shirt, so... Dude, you guys just gassed up my collection so freaking hard. And... Oh man, that's not even the end. You guys gave me a whole set of fucking the first Joker's card. You guys gave me a whole set. Holy fuck. Because here's a Carnival. And...
That's fucking sick.
Here's a Green Linko. Guys. So I'm like straight up going to keep these and rock all of these. Or Emily's going to rock some of them probably too, because there's like a couple of larges in here that'll probably fit you a lot better. So like, thank you, because you just basically gave us like a lot of OG fucking merch that, I mean, some of these are Grail items. Those two Wicked Clown ones, that's like Grail item shit for me. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
And we're not even done yet. There's still more stuff here.
What?
All right, I'm gonna get these papers. The yellow book. Yo, what is this?
What?
What is this? The History of Aliens on Earth by Gil Carlson.
Holy shit.
Okay. Okay, I'm definitely gonna peruse this. You guys know that's like up my friggin' alley.
Oh yeah, you're gonna fucking read this shit out.
You guys know what I wanted. Holy, you knew what Emily wanted too, because these little Hershey mini cookies.
I'm more excited
You
about
guys
this.
spoiled us so bad. Oh my god.
He said, "You guys make me so happy, so wanted to return the magic."
You are the shit. Thank you. I feel like I owe you. Can I send you guys like a thank you package, a care package, some Humble Among shirts, anything, please? I mean, I scribbled out your address so it wasn't on the box. Please send me your address. I need to pay you guys back with a care package. Reese's are the same thing. Show them to the camera, please. I'm like so blown away. I'm like not showing stuff to the camera. You're gonna love these. This rainbow taffy stuff. That's definitely. Ooh. I mean, I'm gonna love them too. But she loves stuff like that. What are those? The little linguine, not linguine. You know what I'm talking about.
The sweet tarts ropes.
Yeah, they look like penne pasta almost. They call them linguine.
Linguini.
And we got
What is that?
acacia honey.
Acacia
Acacia honey with comb.
Oh
With comb.
my god. You're fucking lying to me right now.
Some special honey. Some special honey. What is? Yo, that's for you. Is that a SpongeBob rag?
Oh my god.
Is that the SpongeBob rag? You got the SpongeBob gang rag? Are you banging on? Is that what that is? What is? Yo, what is this? Oh, it's more candy.
Is that like toxic waste?
So I feel like we're gonna be tune into the next Humble Among Broadcast Systems, because I think we're gonna have to mukbang this stuff on air, right?
Should we mukbang all this stuff with Toto and Cody, maybe?
And do a vlog or
Yeah.
something? We gotta make sure we bring all of it.
I'll make sure we bring all of it.
Okay. Maybe we'll do that. That'll be part of the vlog when we go to Virginia Beach. God, I gotta get through the rest of this box. What is this guy? A little ash. There's a little ash in the bottom.
He's so cute.
He's so sad. Why are you sad, little ash? What the hell? You guys, look who it is. It's the Scrub Tom Dub. What the hell?
Was that cut out from a shirt?
It looks like it.
What?
Dog.
That's got to go up on the set on the wall.
Yeah. It's so fucked.
Motherfucking right.
Yo, that is
That's
crazy.
gonna definitely be part of the set.
Thank you guys. You can. I don't know how to thank you guys. I gotta send you something. All right, we got a couple more things in here. Oh my god.
Whoa.
There's like some heavy.
Is that a pink cowtail?
Strawberry smoothie cowtail.
Shut the fuck up.
What the? All right, a couple of really interesting collectible stuff. This Faygo recipe book.
Stop it. Are you serious?
Award-winning diet recipes. It's all diet Faygo recipes, I guess. And this, there's a box, another box within the box, by the way. We gotta open that too.
You better fucking stop
There's
it.
more stuff in here. There's more stuff in here. World's finest chocolate almond. And then another pink cowtail.
Baby, I'm gonna be cooking up.
All
with
right,
some
we
Faygo.
did we even show off that poster?
Mhm.
Okay. This is getting a little precarious
Just
over here.
letting
There's a
you
lot of stuff.
know.
All right, I gotta maybe put some of this back in the box when we're done. All right. This is another little chewed up, but I mean, I have never even seen one of these. Stranglemania Live program. I've never even seen one of these guys. This is crazy shit.
Oh shit, baby. An oven beef stew a la Sneaky.
Oh my god, there's a page for all these. This is wild. Oh, someone was doing a little something to this, or you know what I mean?
Oh, we cooking up with some Faygo up in this
Fresh
motherfucking
Big Money
house.
Hustlers fucking ad in here, guys. This fresh Evil Dead pinup. Alright. Jesus Christ. I still got to do the whole damn show. We're at 30 minutes in.
I cannot wait to make this
Guys,
food.
thank you so much for this. There's pinups of all these. Oh my god. Thank you. I mean, I can't thank you guys enough. I'm gonna some folds and bends in here. I'm probably gonna do some nerdy shit and flatten that shit. Put that in a bag. All right, we got Faygo recipes.
Do a cooking vlog with the Faygo. Oh, for sure.
We've been
For
trying to
sure.
do some. Oh my. So I just opened the box, and immediately on top is a pretty rare ICP item. I don't even have an ICP tape. You just gave me my first ICP tape.
Wow.
It's green too. Guys, I'm pretty freaking blown away. This is like one of the nicest things anyone's ever done for me. Thank you guys so much. I feel like I am not worthy. I want to start. There's a rock in here.
It's a special walk.
There's a leaf in here. There's some pogs in here.
This cute guy.
There's a great job coin in here.
Pretty sure the OG press of that tape or the second.
So we got Pendulum 8, which is Confessions, one of my favorite ICP songs, by the way. A sealed copy of the Carnival Christmas, which I don't think I own this at all. This is the 2-track version that Island put out. Mad Professor single. I think I do have one of these that Keith gave me. I think Keith gave me one of these. Ooh, yeah, falling out the bottom. Thank you, baby. Another Pendulum number 5, Toxic Love, another one of my favorite ICP songs. I actually used to have this single. I don't know where the fuck that is.
What is
that? So this is like one of the mystery CDs. What is this exactly? I can't remember what this sucker is. Is this one of the ones that dropped? What is that, dude? Someone refresh my memory. What is this exactly? This is something I see. The sampler? Is that the Bizarre Bazaar sampler? What? My God.
Yep, I think it's Bizarre Bazaar.
Bizarre Bazaar sampler. Thank you.
Is that a movie?
Hatchet Man? Someone's got an axe to grind. A DVD called Hatchet Man.
Wow, that's fucking dope.
A Showtime original movie. Yo. And then we got this CD.
Oh,
This
was
is
that
your
his
CD.
Yeah. But I think it's just the cover. I think that's what he said in the letter. Yeah. That's
An artifact.
fucking cool. I love that cover art.
Yeah, it is very cool cover art. Thank you, man. Oh, and
I showed that.
this did make it to the cover of Valentine Tape 3. All right. I got to put some of this stuff back in. Give me the poster right there. We got to, like, bring these snacks to do that on the vlog.
This is probably...
So I got to, like, hang that up somehow, too. That's because that's, like, so brilliant.
Should we get a frame for that?
Yeah, I'm going to figure out. Because I still got to get frames for the Derby stuff.
I am probably most excited about this cookbook.
Thank you guys so much. Those shirts and those CDs are pretty gas. Those shirts are, those shirts got me pretty mind blown right now. Hold on a second. I gotta clean up some of this stuff.
A Faygo Fruity Bowl. Diet chicken.
Thank you guys so
aloha.
much. Wow. That blew my mind. Definitely send me an address so I can thank you guys and send you a big old package back of like all the Humble Among CDs I got left. I'll send you a copy. If you don't have Halloween Tape 1, I got like 3 copies of Halloween Tape 1 left. I'll send you Halloween Tape 1 because I'm not even trying to sell that anymore. I'll send you a copy of Christmas Tape 1. I just took that off of the stuff too. I'll send you some rare shit that people don't get. Love your channel. Thank you, Chancey. Chancey?
Chancey.
Thank you. Shouts out to Juggalo Professor. Shouts out to everybody tuned in tonight. Shouts out to Trevor. Shouts out to Ultraviolet. Mike, Malachi Odinson. I always screw up your name.
Frogger.
I like that hat, mate. Whoop whoop. Frogger in the place to be as well.
Yeah.
See you, Frogger. More stuff for the stuff wall. Yo, that wall is gonna get crazy because we're gonna have Dub up there. The 2 alien neon boys. Cosmo and Wanda. That shit's gonna get crazy.
Odious!
Speaking of Odious, he has a new single out, and that's a good way to get right into some of these notes here that I have a lot to talk about. Odious has a new single out called Arthur Morgan. I wanted to give some love to on some fucking Red Dead Redemption shit. Go check that shit out because it's actually very fucking fresh. Shouts out to Odious, that's my homie. I also wanted to tell a story Odious told me of at his job. He was checking out a Juggalo, ringing out a Juggalo who had some Hatchet Man earrings in. So he just so happened to be like, yo, do you know who Humble Among is? And I guess the motherfucker knew who I was. And Odious was like trying to tell him like, yo, I know Humble, like I make music with Humble and shit. And like he was like, I don't think the guy believed me. So shouts out to Odious.
He said, dude, thank you
That
so
shit-
much. I'm gonna kiss you on the lips.
That shit made my day to hear a story like that. That shit made my fucking day.
Odious and Humby smooch.
What?
Odious said he's gonna kiss you on the
Oh,
lips.
okay. When we see each other. By the way, you better pull up to the fucking gathering, homie. This motherfucker Odious lives in Ohio. I'm gonna call him out for it. He lives in Ohio and he hasn't pulled up to the gathering these past couple of years. He's not even that far away.
He's not.
He's really not that far away. You gotta at least pull up to the parking lot party, bro. It's gonna be July 4th and shit. You gotta pull up and vibe out a little bit. He hit me with the yeah, okay, and not. I love it. I love it. Just pull up to the parking lot party, bro. And if you fucking like the vibes, pay for the ticket or sneak in like half the other motherfuckers do. All right. I gotta get into so much shit, you guys. There's so much stuff we gotta talk about. Once again, if you're trying to send us stuff, that's the P.O. Box. They're all gonna laugh at you single. Coming out tomorrow, coming out at midnight. You've seen the music video that we shot. I'm actually dropping it on all streaming gimmicks now. I don't know why I was waiting so long. I just fucking slack on things. I am opening for Ouija Mac on Saturday, April 22nd in Virginia Beach. Very excited to do this. Very excited to hang out with a lot of people pulling up to this fucking thing, man. I'm very excited to meet all of you. We got Ashhole and her man pulling up, Clown Devil Boy. We got Liz Love pulling up. Various scroll keepers, by the way. I mentioned earlier we're doing a scroll keeper dinner kind of on the low. I'm not going to drop where that's at, but Liz Love is kind of organizing that. I don't know if we've reached a cap for that because it is a public place.
She already made
we
that
got a whole
reservation,
gang.
yeah.
All right, we got a reservation made.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to maybe reach out to Liz Love and see if you want to pull up to that shit, I know it's a spot that I don't want to open. I don't want to just openly drop it and shit. But I'm very excited to do that because I don't get a chance to sit down and do a family dinner. Like I don't really have a family like that. Like I don't really get to do. I mean, we eat dinner together. That's our family dinner. And so I'm really excited to do that shit. Shouts out to Liz Love for setting that shit up because that actually means a lot to me. That's gonna be fucking dope.
I'm gonna be seeing my mom and my sister.
May 27th, we have this show in Worcester as well coming up. And then Shangside stage at the Gathering of the Juggalos. Those are the next times you'll be able to see Humble Among perform live. Here's Nick Gage with teeth. Nick Gage got some new teeth that he's flexing on social media. I like to see Nick happy, man. It makes me feel good to see Nick happy. Shouts out to Nick Gage, doing good for himself. Let's talk about the Swarm a little bit.
Oh my god.
Make sure I'm not going past everything. Actually, let's talk about some other shit we saw, and then I'll save the Swarm for last because that's the best thing we probably saw recently. So, let's start with Megan. I forget which night we started Megan. Was that Friday? We didn't even finish Megan, by the way. We still have not finished that movie.
My god.
You didn't even remember. I fell asleep towards the last half hour or so.
Are we finishing that tonight?
I guess if we have time. It's already like 9 o'clock. We got some shit we got to do after this. Like this sucker. Shouts out to EC Juggalo, by the way. So Megan was dope, I guess. Okay. Little predictable. I think the Child's Play remake is still like better as far as like an AI horror movie. We did see the unrated version. I don't know how much of a difference there is between the rated and unrated versions. It was kind of meh. What we saw though the next night, we really liked. I went in with low expectations. We saw Cocaine Bear on one of these streaming gimmicks. Was it Peacock or?
I don't remember.
One of these streaming gimmicks. I'm gonna say it was Peacock. But we noticed that Cocaine Bear was on one of these shits and definitely made mental note. Okay, we got to see this.
It was so much better than I thought it was going to be.
Really good. I actually can say I recommend Cocaine Bear. I can definitely recommend Cocaine Bear. Then after Cocaine Bear, we watched this documentary about the real Cocaine Bear, which is such a nothing burger of a story. They really made a whole lot out of that movie. They did what they had to do. They understood the assignment, as the Swamp would say. They understood the assignment. So Yeah, Cocaine Bear was good. But if you guys don't know, the actual Cocaine Bear, ate, what did they say, 3 grams of
He ate
coke?
less than a ball.
They said that he had, or at least they found 3 grams of coke in his belly, and that fucker was dead. So he he overdosed off of 3 grams.
No, not a magic blunt.
No, not the magic blunt. We didn't get the magic blunts.
What is this, tropical cookies? Someone asked what we smoked.
Oh, I think it's the purple. Shit, where was I going with Cocaine Bear shit? But yeah, he ate less than an 8-ball, and because it was such pure cocaine, that bear died. So there's stuff in that movie like the kids, slight spoiler, the kids eating cocaine with the knife and shit. I'm like, those kids would probably die, right?
No, well, it's because
it's a bear, though.
It's not about the weight. It's about the chemical reaction.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because, like, I've had some... Well, I know somebody that has had some fish scale that is really, 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 really pure.
Allegedly.
And the thing is, like, I think
Shouts out to Candy Randy in here.
I just think that any amount of cocaine would kill a bear. I just think it's not. So
And by the way, all the other coke was gone, and that's where the legend or the lore that the bear ate all the coke. But no, that some redneck found that bear dead and found all the coke and probably just took that shit.
Facts.
Because there was nothing left.
That's what I would do.
So, but the skeleton of the movie, the idea that the man dropping the coke from the airplane, if you've seen the movie, that's the reality that they focus on in the documentary. That shit really happened. A guy did drop a whole bunch of bags of cocaine into
said,
the...
I know somebody who is me.
I know somebody is that a direct quote? Be a direct quote. Oh, man.
Picture Cocaine Bear rolling.
But Cocaine Bear is really good. Really brutal. Really fucking brutal. I would recommend it. Shouts out to the people recommending Cocaine Bear to me. I'm glad I listened because I really enjoyed that a lot.
It was funny.
So after Cocaine Bear and the Cocaine Bear documentary, we watched another documentary that just sort of
autoplayed, yeah.
Called I Love You, You Hate Me. And this documentary is about Barney, the dinosaur. If you guys remember Barney from the 90s and I guess the aughts, I didn't realize Barney ran as long as it fucking did. But it's about the Barney hate that was pretty prevalent in the 90s. And I had to admit, watching the thing, I was participating in Barney hate. I definitely was a Barney hater. I definitely didn't like Barney.
Yeah.
But I understood that as a kid, like, the value of Barney, too. It's like, and they explore this pretty well in the documentary. It's like this weird, edgy 90s fucking thing where it's, like, not cool to like Barney because he's so vulnerable.
Well,
I don't know.
It's also, like, one of the only, even kids shows that didn't display any conflict.
Yeah, they get into
this. There was no conflict solving of any type.
Or at least you made that point while we were watching.
I made that point, and then later on, they kind of make it up.
Yeah.
And the thing is like, they tried with the newer show and the new actors and everything. They tried to introduce conflict, but at that point, they were already kind of like,
yeah. Well, they changed the performer, in the suit. Who is like a tantra sex guy, by the way, which they made him sign an NDA and not talk about tantra.
He's a very sweet man, but you can tell, like, he does his job because he gets the fuck mad bitches.
Yeah. Shouts out to that dude, though. And then they changed the voice of Barney, too, and the fucking voice. But anyway, the focus of the documentary really is the son of the creator of Barney and how she made this dinosaur for her son, Patrick. And Patrick kind of ended up growing up and being a little fucked up and like kind of holding this resentment to this purple dinosaur that he almost considered his brother. And there's all these like media interviews with her mom talking about Barney and like talking about Barney being her kid. I feel like Barney's mom and all this
They brought
stuff.
up like a sibling rivalry.
Yes, they did.
As part of...
Fucking interesting. It was fucking interesting. I really highly recommend I Love You, You Hate Me.
I mean, it was fascinating. It was really, really fascinating. I was not expecting
only 2 episodes, by the way. It's basically like a full-length documentary that they just cut up into 2 episodes just for... I don't know what reason.
Was it 2?
I think it was just 2.
Oh, okay.
I think it was straight up 2 episodes. All right, then after that, we watched, which I think we were trying to watch last week, but we kind of forgot. I think it premiered last week. We watched Chupa on Netflix, a Chupacabra themed family comedy, which I immediately got my attention when I saw some ads for it, that they're doing some El Chupacabra stuff.
We both thought it was going to be a show. And then it ended up being
I
a
think
movie.
you told me it was a show, and I had no idea until we turned it on that it was a movie.
I thought you said you read it. Because when I said, "Oh, I thought it was a show," you were
I know I saw a post about it somewhere, but it didn't say what it was. Maybe I had thought about that it was a show too. I remember saying that. I don't know what in my brain made me think it was a show though, because I just saw one post about it.
Yeah.
But anyway, Chupa was really good. A lot of lucha libre stuff
cry.
thrown in there. It made you cry constantly. The very opening.
I cried.
It was like, this is a bit of a tearjerker for Emily. It's like Bambi and E.T. and what was the other movie it kind of reminded me of? There's another movie it reminds me of a little bit. Heavy on the E.T. vibes to the point where they're almost like stealing beats from the movie. That's probably my only criticism for Chupa, is a little too heavy on the E.T. vibes. But pretty fucking good movie. Definitely good for a family watch if you're looking for like a family film.
It's definitely a kid's movie.
Yeah, definitely a kid's movie.
But it made me sob.
Light violence. Some light violence.
Dart guns, no real guns.
Yeah, some scratches, no real blood.
Razel's new album drops in 10 minutes.
Oh, yes. Shouts out to Razel. His new album is dropping in 10 minutes, apparently. Shit. I know he got that artwork I think we said the artwork Razel did, I think, on the merch items. I think Dankalo actually did that art. Is that correct, Razel? Because I saw you promoting that Dankalo did the cover art, and it looked very similar to some of the merch that you dropped.
Papa, did you know that big dinosaur, well, actually everybody, did anybody know that big dinosaur at Legend Valley, the big dino, is named Becky? Did anybody know that? Does anyone know that? Yeah.
Have we talked about that on here before?
I don't think so.
I feel like that has come up. I think people have a name for it, right?
No, Lost Lands named it Becky.
Oh, okay.
That is her name. That is official.
What's the other one's name? Because there's like 2 big dinos.
Well, I'm talking about the big one in front of main stage. I don't know what the other one's name is.
They all got names. Becky, yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it like that. Becky's Blase's real name.
Oh, well, that's not what she's named after.
Yeah. Jesus. Whoop JPC. Okay. Super Mario Brothers movie we saw on Sunday, which fucking was good. I enjoyed it. Kids movie as well, obviously.
I loved it.
Lots of little shouts out, lots of little Easter eggs. It certainly feels like they're trying to expand that into a whole fucking cinematic universe.
I loved it.
In itself. I don't really have a problem with the movie. Nothing to complain about. I don't know why I seem like I don't like the movie right now. I actually really like the movie.
I loved it. I thought it was so much fun. Everything that all the little things that I remember from playing Super fucking Mario and Mario Kart came out.
Donkey Kong stuff was really fresh.
They did such a fucking good job of the actual eating of the mushrooms, making you bigger, and the fucking skeletons, the sounds that they use, the skeletons breaking, that sound you never forget. That shit was just, I loved it. It made
Smash
me so
Bros
nostalgic.
movie. They set up Ash just said Smash Bros movie. They set up maybe a Mario Kart type of movie. They certainly set up Donkey Kong stuff. There's even a part where Princess Peach looks to the stars and she says, "There's so many worlds out there." And I'm like, shit. They could just use that as being have Metroid up there, have another world where Zelda's up there. There's the possibilities are endless for some of these properties. Have a fucking Kirby movie. A little Yoshi's running around. Yoshi, obviously, in the sequel at some point. Dope movie.
I wish there was...
Slight spoiler. Sorry for some slight spoilers.
That is the only thing I will say is I wish there was more Yoshi.
Yeah, there's only that one little tease. Part 2, definitely Yoshi. They got to bring Yoshi into Part 2.
Yeah, there's so many Easter eggs.
More scaredy Luigi. I was hoping we got more scared Luigi. I feel like they could have done more stuff with some Luigi's Mansion type vibes.
Ashel just said they better give Daisy screen time. On our
we heard
way
little kids
out,
complaining.
On our way out, this little girl was like, "Daisy's my favorite. Why wasn't Daisy in the movie?"
And then I think a little boy was like, and Rosalita too. He said something about Rosalita not being in there. So these little kids we heard on the way out were complaining about some pretty nerdy. Not it takes some knowledge to know about that shit. I also really appreciate in the beginning of the movie, the motherfucker announcing Bowser calls him the King of the Koopas. So you get a King Koopa reference and some sort of explanation of why he gets called King Koopa. He's the king of the Koopas. I thought that was a really fresh way to sort of tie in all of that shit. Anyway, we got so much to talk about. Let's talk about Swarm now. Swarm we watched. I mean, I think we started this on Sunday.
We watched it in 2 days.
Yeah, we watched it real fast. Swarm was really fucking good.
Yes, it was.
If you guys don't know, Childish Gambino had a show called Atlanta. I was a big fan of. I've talked about on here a little bit. I showed her Atlanta recently. We finished it. Finally,
love.
I watched the 3rd season finally. This show Swarm, if you have seen Atlanta, certainly feels like it could be in the same universe as Atlanta, or if you've seen the episodes of Atlanta where it's like one-off episodes and it's sort of like a different story than the main narrative, it could be almost one of those episodes, or it could have almost been a season of Atlanta, because she goes to Atlanta in the show. What's up, Liz Love?
Liz Love in a house.
See you in a couple of days.
I know we're gonna see you in like 2 days, 3 days, something like that.
But yeah, Swarm was excellent. I really can't say enough good things about it. Really good horror. If you're a horror fan and you're sleeping on Swarm, you need to check that out.
It's like
really interesting.
Not what you're gonna expect.
And to explain it real quick, it's Beyonce. It's basically the idea of the Beyonce fandom on Twitter gone insane, like gone to the next level of like of obsessive fandom, like serial killer
when
fan
they were
shit,
describing
some Stan shit.
But when
it actually says on here Stan correctly.
When they were describing, really when they had different people describing the Hive or whatever, her fans, it kind of reminded me of like the way they were talking. It sounds like the way people talk about Juggalos sometimes.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's an extreme fandom.
Yeah.
But I mean, Juggalos aren't murdering people for their opinions on Twitter yet.
No, facts.
I don't think that's happened yet.
I can't laugh. You look like that picture behind you guys.
I know, right?
We're supposed to.
By design.
3 sleeps until Saturday.
Yeah.
She said I count by sleeps.
See y'all soon. I love that people in the chat right now are going to be at the show. That shit is so fresh. Thank you guys for pulling up. I know you guys would have been pulling up for Ouija anyway, probably, but I love that you guys are going to be pulling up and repping in some way for me. I really appreciate that. Let's talk about other shit that we have yet to see that's coming out. Beavis and Butthead has a new season coming out tomorrow.
I can't wait.
I don't know how many episodes is dropping tomorrow. I think they drop them in batches. I think they were doing 2 episodes or 1 episode at a time.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many are dropping tomorrow, but certainly looking forward to more Beavis and Butthead content. That last season was killer. The movie was pretty good, but that last season was way better. Let's see. Beau is Afraid comes out on fucking Friday. Also on Friday is Evil Dead Rise. So that's a pretty fucking big day for horror.
So have I watched all the Evil Dead movies now?
You have. I've shown you all the Evil Dead movies, including the remake. If you guys have not seen, I showed her the remake, and then we went back and I showed her all the original shit. To prepare for Evil Dead Rise.
Asheville she's gonna be repping her humble merch at the show.
That's so fucking fresh. Thank you. I love to see that kind of shit. Last Drive-In Season 5 also on fucking Friday. So mad shit for horror heads, including Ouija Max Detritus.
4 episodes tomorrow. Ivy Killer
4 episodes? Holy shit. That's so dope. A Beavis and Butthead we're talking about there, I'm assuming. Yeah. So yeah, Last Drive-In Season 5 with Joe Bob Briggs on Shudder. If you guys aren't familiar, that's a great horror host style show. I highly recommend if you're into the nerdy side of like these behind the scenes elements of horror movies and shit. Get a Shudder account and go check out some of these episodes of The Last Drive-In. It's so fucking good. Dark Side of the Ring Season 4 coming May 30th. I saw this week. So yeah, more fucked up. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna be doing for Season 4. Let me know in the chat what you think they're gonna be doing for Season 4 of Dark Side of the Ring, because I'm fucking clueless. They feel like they've really gone through almost every fucked up. I mean, I know there's so many fucked up stories in wrestling. Could they just do certain incidents like Arn Anderson knife fight? Are they going to do an episode about that? I think they've already touched on that, maybe lightly. Anyway, let me know in the chat what you guys think they're gonna fucking do for Dark Side of the Ring season 4.
I don't think we're gonna make it out to the West Coast for this tour.
For the West Coast?
Yeah, we might. Depending on how froggy you're feeling.
Oh no, we're gonna wait for the we're talking about the Shaggy tour. We're probably gonna wait for the East Coast shit. That's Shaggy did say is coming in September. I don't think we're making it out for the West Coast stuff. No. Let's see. We're gonna get to that Shaggy shit here in a little bit. Boogeyman, a new Stephen King, from the mind of Stephen King horror movie, based off of a short story of the same name, I guess. I don't remember ever reading this one. I'm not familiar with this short story. Looked decent, looked okay. Might wait for it to be on streaming style horror movie. This one looked a little more intriguing. A new A24 horror movie, I believe British horror movie, certainly by the accents.
Or Australian.
Abdullah the Butcher's a good pull. You see Juggalo. But yeah, we saw the trailer for both of these flicks right before we started the stream. Definitely a little bit more interested in seeing Talk to Me over the Boogeyman. I'm going to talk about Bigfoot in a little bit. I think that was all of that section. Oh, I put that later, didn't I? So I have the Metalocalypse movie in the movie section, but we're going to talk about that and the tour that they're doing with Baby Metal.
That, yeah.
But they're doing a movie, an album, and a soundtrack for the movie and this tour with Baby Metal. So I don't know why they're doing an album and a soundtrack separately.
Jobless Toast.
Shouts out to Jobless Toast.
Saw, dude.
Ohio in the place.
Saw, dude.
So Bigfoot might be a Juggalo.
Shut the fuck
Saw
up.
this post. This is something that pops up in internet lore, Bigfoot lore every now and again. I figured I'd read you guys one of these. Heard 2 whoops in the evening. This is from Reddit, from Significant Good 9938 on Reddit, the Bigfoot Reddit. I heard 2 whoops outside my home in the evening after nightfall. It was about a year ago. The first whoop was shorter than the second whoop, and the second whoop curved up to a slightly higher note than the first whoop. It was like this: whoop, whoop. It sounded vocal to me and ape-like. What's up, kitty? Not a whistle like a bird. Reminded me of monkeys at the zoo when they get excited. I don't think it was an owl. Looked outside with my flashlight and saw/heard nothing else. Are there any other known animals that make this sound? Fox? Coyote? Juggalo? Bigfoot? Juggalo?
No.
No, he's not. Bigfoot's definitely a jug, right? He whoops.
That's ridiculous.
Did you see this?
Bees whoop.
Bees whoop? Did you see this New York City parking garage collapse?
No.
A whole fucking parking garage. Well, not whole, but like a whole section of a parking garage collapsed this morning in New York City. I saw speculation that it might be a sheriff's garage.
They were building that shit like, fuck these motherfuckers.
Is this a terrorist attack or something? I don't know.
No.
Purely speculation. But yeah, I feel like not enough people are seeing or knowing about that. Seems like it's getting maybe swept under the rug a little bit. Anyway.
Yeah, Toast, you live in definite Bigfoot territory for sure.
Yeah, Ohio is Bigfoot territory, right?
Mm-hmm. What are you doing,
Steven? Okay. Scientists at the University of Sydney have discovered 2 types of fungi that can break down plastic in 140 days. So this means that, maybe this planet won't be completely clogged with plastic debris in the oceans and shit. Because that's way fucking faster than a couple hundred years or whatever the fuck current plastic breakdown is. That doesn't mean you should be a piece of shit and throw away a bunch of fucking plastic extra style. Keep recycling and doing what you're doing. But it could be in use in 5 years by Waste Management Company. So that's good news. Positive future for this planet, maybe. 3 Bigfoot stories in my local area. Holy shit. Ashhole said. I'm down to go Bigfoot hunting. We got got some Bigfoot hunting requests going on in the chat.
You got Bigfoot.
We're talking about maybe doing some urban exploring of some haunted places. And possibly staying. She got fur all in you, huh? That's why I'm not trying to pick her up, because of what happened last time on the stream.
We're fine.
But yeah, we're trying to maybe check out some haunted places in Vermont. I got a couple of spots that we might be doing some vlog type shit for, because I want to do some interesting different shit for the channel this summer. So yeah, we talked about the fungi that eats plastic. A $1,500 smart gun is on the market. I didn't get a brand or any information for you guys, but apparently it has a finger unlocking system and facial recognition.
Smart gun?
Yeah, smart gun.
That sounds pretty dumb to me.
It's kind of weird, huh? There's an AI clip in the AI area of things. We talked a little bit about AI vocal filters and shit in the past couple of episodes now. This has been a ongoing thing, me talking about AI on here. There's an AI Drake song of him singing Munch by Ice Spice that I highly recommend you try to find. Drake's people are definitely trying to get that shit the fuck off the internet. But you can find reactions of it and shit, I think, still on the internet. It's mad funny. Scammers are using AI to call people and try to scam them already. A scammer called a mother and said her 15-year-old daughter was being kidnapped and brought to Mexico and demanded ransom money. But I guess her daughter was on a ski trip or some shit.
Eminem cat song.
Cat song?
Did you like the Eminem cat song? Oh, was there an AI Eminem cat song?
We talked about some Eminem AI song last time. I forget what the fuck that was.
Cat song. AI doctors? Hell
I know there was an
no.
Eminem AI song that got taken down, right? That must have been the one I was talking about. I never actually heard it because it got taken down. I never actually found that shit. But yeah, AI is using... Oh. Is that it? She found the AI Eminem cat song? It's so low. Try not to get a copyright strike for me. She's being a good girl. Alright, that does sound like Eminem. Yeah, fuck it. Send that to me. Let's play it for the people. I don't think that's going to get me a copyright strike. Can you send it to the computer?
Oh, yeah. Share. More. Airdrop.
I'll just send it to my phone and I'll send it to the computer real quick. Oh, wait, I got it. See, you just texted it to... Oh. There it is. All right, hit pause on that.
What if you could do SEO smarter?
Hey, no. Hush.
You shut
Hush,
the, you
Wick.
shut the hell up. Will you shut the hell up?
Don't worry now. Okay.
Not all AI is evil, just the ones Google are making. Got him. Papa said, got him.
All right, I want to show you guys this AI cat rap, I guess. We got so much shit we talking about. I'm playing Eminem cat raps and shit.
Important. It's news.
Oh, wait.
They're the kings of the house.
Dude, try like typing in your skills.
Cats, always on the prowl. They're sneaky and sly with their eyes on the goal. They're the kings of the house, they rule with a perm. Eminem loves cats, can't you tell from his verse? They're independent, they do what they please, but they always come back. When you have some teams, they rub against your legs, they pull in your ear. They're the best companions, they're always near. But don't get on their bad side, it's rats in their bite. They have their own minds, they won't be denied. They're the bosses of the house, they run put me show, but we love them anyway. They're out feeling bras, they're me out for food. They're me out for play, they're me out for attention. They want it their way, but we can't stay mad. They're too cute to scold. We give in to their demands, their charms are too bold. Meow, meow, meow. They're the kings of the house. Kings of the house. They're the show. They don't need a spouse. They're the best pets in the house. Feeling free, them in the lost cats, another very day. They may drive us crazy with their constant meow, but we can't stay mad. It's still our boys with a single purr.
That's pretty lit. Thank you for recommending that. Holy shit. Woo. What is
Fish
this?
camp.
This must be Lil Boudang. Yeah, that's Lil Boudang. Shouts out Lil Boudang. He's so fresh. That's a dope song, by the way. Fish Camp is fresh. Why am I looking at my phone? We gotta get through this shit. Okay. Could AI help translate ancient texts? I was going to talk to you guys a little bit about the Voynich manuscript, which is a weird book discovered in 1912 that's believed to be 600 years old and has like a strange alphabet that's like 25 to 30 unknown characters and shit. They've translated a bunch of or sections of it, but there's a lot of stuff they can't translate in this thing. It's 240 pages though, and it has a bunch of illustrations in it of alien looking animals and plants. You can see this stuff by looking it up. There's so much shit to talk about here tonight. I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but could AI help with translating some of these ancient texts and shit like that? They're definitely putting stuff into AI to see if it can figure things out. They're actually using that as a tool for things like that. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that, but
Meow,
UFO.
meow.
That hook was pretty fucking lit. Another UFO hearing went down today. I expected a nothing burger. We kind of got basically a nothing burger. They released some footage. Basically, they really stressed that this is not extraterrestrial, and that if you have any evidence that it is extraterrestrial, you out there should send it to the proper scientific journals, which is really fucking weird. They showed some footage, though, of what I thought was the Mosul orb pic that we've shown on here a couple of times. I definitely shown it when I was talking about Jeremy Corbell and George Knapp's podcast. But yeah, it's not that footage though, even though it looks like it is that footage. It even looked like it was the same fucking building to me. But it's footage of an orb moving real fucking fast. I guess this footage was recorded more recently than the one that they shared the fucking screenshot of. I was watching a series of videos from the New York Post, and one I want to recommend is called The UFO Lie, as part of a series called The Basement Files. Some good reporting in that UFO Live video. There's some interesting shit in there. It definitely feels like they're just trying to once again muddy the waters of all of this stuff, and that really at the center of a lot of this is the government wanting to investigate high strangeness in general, but showing the public that they're investigating UFOs, essentially. Anyway, a NASA satellite is crashing to Earth today. I don't know if it's crashed already, but a 600-pound satellite is crashing today. There's a 1 in 2,467 chance of it hitting someone. So, odds pretty good. Better than the lotto. Pretty good.
That's fucked. It's gonna be me.
I like this future of it raining dead satellites, though. That's going to be a lit future that we're living in. Drake, child star Drake Bell missing.
Who gives a fuck? He's a pedophile.
Has he been found?
I don't know.
I just saw he was missing, and he had said that he was maybe going to kill himself, and then went missing.
Good.
Wow.
I
don't know anything about. I mean, I just know that him and Josh and Drake didn't get along all that well. That's all I know.
He like literally had court and everything. This girl had to testify, said he was a fucking monster.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So maybe that's one of the reasons he's trying to kill himself and he's missing right now. NBA YoungBoy has had another fucking kid, allegedly. That's 11 kids. This dude has 11 children. He's 23 years old. With 11 kids. God damn. That shit's crazy.
What is he playing with?
I don't know. Oh, some of the packaging from the giant. Oh no, it's the
It's the lamb leg.
It's lamb leg. Steve-O got lamb leg down there. Thank you for bringing us the lamb leg. You're very good. You're very good, kitty.
Proud of you.
Mudvayne is working on new music. I saw a story about that. There's a single with Swiss Beats, Lil Wayne, and Jay-Z coming out on Friday called This Shit Right Here that I think Wayne was teasing.
This shit right here.
I think it was a single that they were teasing. Frank Ocean almost didn't perform at Coachella this past weekend because he changed his mind the last minute on his set. He had demanded an ice rink be on stage for his performance. And he had all these skaters as part of his dance troupe or whatever. They're all these professional ice skaters. The last minute, he decided no more ice rink. I don't want that anymore. Or I'm not performing.
What a princess.
Yeah, what a diva, huh? He also pulled the plug on the live stream that they were doing. They were doing, I think, a stream on at least YouTube. And I guess his performance wasn't allowed to be broadcast.
Why
or some
is he
shit.
being such a princess?
I don't know, but he also dropped out of weekend 2. I guess he was going to be doing a second weekend at Coachella, but he dropped the fuck out today. And Blink-182 is going to be headlining that weekend 2 shit. Also, Coachella hit with noise complaints and fined because of going too late or too fucking loud too late or type of shiz.
Stupid. It's fucking Coachella.
Yeah, they can pay that shit.
I would never go to Coachella.
They can pay that shit. They should. I think it was only like $150,000 or some shit. They can easily pay that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, how much did Frank get paid for that shit? But yeah, by the way, the team did melt that whole ice rink, I should say. They did pull that off for this motherfucker. They melted the whole ice rink. And so if you see the performance, that was like what they were able to throw together very
What an
last minute.
asshole.
Yeah, what a diva. Let's get back into the shiz here. Oh, I got so much stuff to talk about. Oh, this Light in Detroit shit. I saw this on Reddit. I know a lot of Midwesterners must watch this shit. Did this get explained? I saw this on Reddit. This mysterious light that was seen in Detroit a couple of nights ago. I mean, to me, it looks like a club was just fucking shooting a laser into the fucking sky from somewhere, but I didn't know if anyone... I saw this on some high strangeness Reddit shit or something. Wanted to bring it to your attention. Camp Zool has released their lineup, their whole fucking lineup and shit. I was gonna break this down, but I figured I'd just kind of show you guys real quick. I think Acid Witch on the second night was one of the things I was more interested in.
What time of the year is this in?
Oh shit. June 2nd and 3rd.
Much better idea than November.
Doing it in summer. Yeah, they fixed that with the second one. They started
facts.
doing them later in the year. Certified Psychos tour update. Monoxide has dropped out of the Certified Psychos tour due to an illness and is being replaced by Blaze and Anybody Killer on a bunch of shows. So if you're trying to see the Certified Psychos tour, and y'all say I don't do twisted news. There you go. I do twisted news sometimes. Sometimes. When it's about Monoxide dropping off of a fucking tour. Let's see. City Morgue got a new song, I think for that new album coming out 4/28, April 28th. Skull and Bones, new City Morgue single. Here's that baby metal and Death Clock tour that was going down. We're brushing by shit super fast tonight, guys, because I'm trying to get to the end of this at this point. So we have some shit to do for packing and prep for Virginia Beach. All right. This is a little graphic, what I'm about to show you.
Oh, no.
Prof almost lost his life due to this freak accident. Last night, I almost lost my life. I spent the night in the Grady Trauma Unit in Atlanta. I'm very thankful for their amazing care, especially Adam and Michaela. I had a freak accident trying to fix a damn shower head when it broke and sliced my wrist wide open. I saw every tendon and artery vein in my fucking arm.
Oh my god.
I grabbed my wrist as hard as I could and didn't let go until the paramedics came. Every doctor I came across that night told me how crazy lucky I am to be alive and have the cut avoid so many important parts. There is some slight internal damage, but I will make a 100% recovery with the full range of motion and strength. Fucking lucky, really lucky. I'm still going to perform these shows on the tour. I won't be as capable, and I will need to be careful with how I move on stage, but the show must go on.
Wow.
That's impressive. That's impressive. Now,
I don't want to look.
trigger warning.
Should I not
I'm going to
look?
show you the
Do you think
the wound.
I'm gonna be able to handle it?
It's not that bad. It's stitched up,
Okay.
but it's pretty brutal.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Pretty fucking
I
brutal.
can handle that, but.
Shouts out to Prof for still being with us. That shit's crazy. Karma's a bitch, ain't it? Why, did Prof do something?
No, he said that before your thing.
Oh, okay. Shaggy the Airhead. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to read all this. Basically, Shaggy the Airhead wants to do this really cool concept where he wants to produce beats for y'all. And I just wanted to really quickly encourage Shaggy the Airhead. I don't know if Shaggy fucking watches this. I just wanted to really encourage Shaggy the Airhead to just do that shit on any level that you can now. Just start doing that shit. Because I know you used to stream on Instagram and cook up on Instagram back in the day. I'd say just start doing some of that shit again and work up your equipment to the level that you wanna get to, my guy. Definitely start now. I just wanted to get that out there because I think this is a fresh concept. But I know he used to do streams on Instagram of him cooking up. I just wanted to encourage him. Like, he doesn't need all the fancy equipment. You can really do that shit with just fuck, man, like your fucking phone and like you literally stuff that you maybe already have on your computer. You could probably set that shit up. Horrorcore Ain't Paying the Bills, the new single by Darby O'Trill. Just played it for Emily right before we got on. Emily said it was her favorite Darby song.
Facts.
It's your favorite Darby song.
Facts.
100%. Really fucking good vibe. She's a big fan of the Roadside Ghost shit, though. She actually was marking out for them.
Yeah.
And what? Juggalo Day?
Yeah, facts.
Is that when we saw him first?
Facts.
But yeah, the dude from Roadside Ghost singing the hook. Really fucking a vibey ass song. The beat on this is interesting. It reminds me of Korn Follow the Leader shit. Some shit later on in that album. I want to say that joint with one of the guest rappers that's later on in the album. Oh fuck, what is it? Is it the song Seed? It kind of reminds me of that song Seed for some reason. Darby opening for Ouija Mac on the Ouija Knievel tour, April 25th in Tampa. Go check that shit the fuck out. That's going to be a hell of a show because Darby's on that shit. Not Children of the Corn. I think it's Cameltosis. That's it, Darby. That's it, Darby. See, Darby knew which one I was talking about. Definitely gives me Cameltosis vibes. The Ouija Mac tour is currently going on right now. Let's see, where is he tonight? He's in Raleigh tonight. Oh, wait, no. Memphis? Yeah, he's in Memphis tonight. Why did I say Raleigh? Let me get up that bigger version. I'm looking at the really tiny fucker.
Me, chill. Relax, cat.
You're going to get fur all over yourself?
I'm not picking her up.
Yeah, Memphis tonight and Atlanta tomorrow. In Chapel Hill on the 21st. That's the release date show. And Virginia Beach on Saturday. That's the one I'm opening for. Also, Darby at that Tampa boy. I think there was also a gimmick where Ouija said there was a Juggalo legend opening for that Fort Walton Beach show that we had talked about. Yeah, some fucking pretty crazy shows coming up on that fucking tour. I'm obviously really excited to open for Ouija on Saturday. That's gonna be a fucking big deal. Ouija Max Detritus coming out on fucking Friday. That's also a big deal. I don't know what the status is with the scroll keeping stuff. I feel like I'm out of my element at this point. I'm so fucking behind. I've heard talk of a graduation ceremony happening. I hope I'm not a fucking scroll keeper dropout in this bitch. I feel like I'm behind. But yeah, I don't know if the scroll keeper stuff is even over right now. I don't know if the portal has closed, so to speak. Because I know it was supposed to stop maybe on the 17th, and it's after the 17th now. So I don't know if I haven't tried calling the number to see what happens. I'm assuming the number is still up and shit. But Anyway, purely speculation. It's me and Hex right now, but a third shall emerge. Speculation from Ouija Mac on Twitter about a third member of Chapter 17 being signed. He said earlier this year that a third member of Chapter 17 would be signed this year. He said earlier this year on a Facebook live stream. I do not know when the fuck that shit went down a while ago.
But it isn't over.
It isn't over. Because he's doing shit for, he said he's doing shit for the Scroll Keepers at the Gathering this year. So there's going to be a lot of scroll keeping fun at the Gathering this
Lil
year.
Ninja will be the third, said Cheese House.
Lil Ninja getting signed to Chapter 17. One day, homie, just keep grinding. Just keep grinding. Three-Headed Monster Tour in the 3 different posters happening in June. And then Shaggy 2 Dope announced. Now, the last video we did was called Why Are ICP Touring in the Same Month, essentially. Because Shaggy himself had said that he was touring June and September. But when he announced the dates, it's July and August dates that he's doing. Now, I want to say, let's see here. Spotify pre-ticket sales have already begun as of today. So if you through the Spotify shit, you can already buy tickets for this fucking tour. Also, the East Coast, Midwest, and the South dates are going to be happening on a second leg in September confirmed by Old 2 Dope himself. And here's a more expanded version of the tour dates with venues and shit. And there's the second version of the flyer. But what I want to talk about is Shaggy the Airhead opening for this whole fucking tour. Dope. And how fucking dope that is. Dope. Shouts out to Shaggy the Airhead opening for that fucking tour. Oh, Shaggy the Airhead also has a 420 drop coming tomorrow. I don't know if there's been a teaser image for that, but I believe tomorrow there's a 420 drop happening with lazyandcrazyclothing.com. Let's see. But yeah, I think that was all my notes for that shit.
Cheese House said, why isn't his name on the flyer?
It is. It's very small right down there on the bottom. It's that last name next to Tara Diaz. It's literally Shaggy the Airhead's the last one. If we go back a couple, hold up. You can see it a little better on that other one because it's a little bigger. See, it's still the last one there. You see that? You can see the Greeper, though, on the very, very end there. But Shaggy is on that shit. That's so fucking fresh, though. I'd love to see Shaggy and Shaggy touring. I think Shaggy the Airhead has a lot of production on that Professor Shags and the Quest for the Ultimate Groove, which is the title for the tour as well. I just want to say, we'll save that for the actual Gathering shit. Let's see. We talked a little bit last time. Someone brought to our attention while we were live that the Shaggy and the Creep, let me get out of here. The Shaggy and the Creep vlogs were gone. Had gotten deleted. Shaggy addressed this on one of the lives recently and said that he doesn't know why that shit got taken down. It's not on his end. But yeah, that shit is still down. Weird. As far as I know. On that live, he said the tour info would be up on Tuesday and a new single is coming out May 5th. Tour info did come up on Tuesday, and a new single is coming out on May 5th. He's not said what this. I think he wanted to announce what the single was last night on the stream. I caught almost all the fucking streams on Thursday and this past Tuesday. Let's see. But yeah, I just wondered why he had changed the dates from clearly talking about it being in June. You can go back on videos that I have done with actual video clips of him saying himself that that shit was happening in June. But yeah, people were concerned that there's no Midwest dates, no East Coast dates. That shit's happening in September. Updated flyer, tickets on Spotify for single May 5th again. All right, let's finish this sucker out with some Violent J is still going to be wrestling on May 27th, it seems. He's promoting it pretty fucking heavily on the ICP page. I want to talk about this post on Instagram, which sort of addresses the Rachel Paul of it all. We haven't really touched too much on Rachel Paul in all of that situation. But Violent J has addressed it himself. Ask anybody with any kind of fame, power, or success about scorned ex-lovers and the depths they'll go when all that's suddenly taken away with the one they love. When all that's suddenly taken away with the one they love, especially when off their meds. Bet they give you that look. Clearly talking about the Rachel Paul situation. Now, I've not really talked about the Rachel Paul shit because I feel like it doesn't need to be platformed. I feel like a lot of the people platforming that shit are doing so irresponsibly. And I'm not trying to platform that shit because honestly, it's all very fucking messy. And it's coming from someone who's, due to her own admission, has had some neurological damage. She's recently said that in some of her posts. So that causes a lot of concern of what she may or may not be posting or why she might be posting it. Clearly, as Jay's talking about, she's from a scorned relationship. She recently broke up with Jump Steady. I don't know how sloppy that shit got. You never know why people do shit. I think then that's why I've been not talking about that shit on here. So really that's about all I have to say on here about that. Is I try to pay attention to the stuff that seems serious and worth following, and there's nothing to follow there. There's a lot of taking things out of context there, and there's a lot of very careful language being used because they realize, Rachel Paul included, by the way, they realize if they step up or they slip up and they say someone's, I don't know, performer name or legal name, that could cause a lot of serious issues. That's the reason you see a lot of troll accounts and fake burner accounts sharing this information. If y'all were so confident with this information, these allegations, you would maybe stand up on your soapboxes and say that shit proudly or whatever the fuck. But I think you realize that you don't have enough for that shit to stand up in court, especially for some liable slander, defamation of character type shit. Anyway, that's about all I have to say about that. Hopefully I don't have to cover that subject too much more on here because it's incredibly cringe for me. I fucking hate talking about this shit. But another Violent J piece of news, we talked about this at the top of the show. Violent J seen with his girlfriend. His girlfriend posted this picture to Facebook earlier today, with porn star Tiffany Bannister is the other female there. Friends with Sarah, friends with Violent J's girlfriend. Some posted with them going back until last year. You want to do that so everyone can. She does that whenever there's like any sort of sex scene in a show,
or like if someone looks like they're like feeling each other, or like they look like, I'm always like,
or if there's some slight suggestion of what we're gonna be doing later. Such a child. All right, I think we're wrapping this shit up. But yeah, Jay looks good. I wanted to talk about this because Jay looks really fucking good.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, look at the fucking matching.
Someone
shirt
said something today how it's like there was like fucked up Jay, too skinny, then there's like fat Jay, but then there's like now it's dad bod Jay.
Yeah, he's the dad bod Jay. Definitely dad bod Jay. He looks healthy though. He looks healthy. Jay out there living his best life. You know what I mean? I think it's interesting that he's traveling, he's booking wrestling shows, and he's booking a fucking tour for June though, because with all the heart condition stuff going on and the farewell tour, this is a different type of behavior of someone who was supposed to be slowing down or whatever. So maybe that's a good sign though. Maybe that's a good sign that he got clearance from his doctors that he can travel like this. I don't know. This is purely speculation type shit anyway. All right, we're going to wrap this up, I think, guys. I don't think there's anything much else to talk about. I got through those notes super fucking fast after it took me way longer than I thought to open that package. By the way, thank you again to J111.
Yeah, you want to end it with opening these?
Oh, fuck, we had other shits to open. That's right. So we got these packages from Heaven's Basement on Instagram. I don't want to blow up their spot too much because what they do is a service but also kind of questionable copyright-wise. So, I'm going to show this boy off first. They do these reprints of old designs. We got this Corn Life is Peachy shit. Very fresh. The Life is Peachy era logo on that shit. On the back. And Emily got this fucking awesome Joy Division shirt that I saw that they posted.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it so much.
Anyway,
Oh
that's
my God.
Heaven's Basement. Heven. Spelt that way. It's got handwritten lyrics
Is
on the
this
back.
the, like, because there's stuff crossed out. Is this,
Yeah.
like, the original lyrics?
Man, it looks like handwritten lyrics.
I didn't even know that.
But yeah, I just wanted to give them some love if you're all looking for some fucking old band tees that are rare and hard to find. Heaven's Basement is fucking fresh. All right, I think we're gonna wrap this sucker up. Catch me in Virginia Beach. Let me wrap this back around. Oh wait, we had more. We had more. I realize I have more. I have more, you guys. Because I forgot, all right, so the Juggalo wedding. I forgot about, I have some gathering stuff for you guys. We have some more. The Juggalo wedding is the first unofficially announced event of the Gathering of the Juggalos. This leaked on last week. We talked about this.
Mr. Plague.
Facebook.
Look at Mr. Plague's thing.
Yeah, he doing it. Some Beavis and Butthead head shit, I swear. The Juggalo wedding, but there's another event that has been officially announced. Mikey Clark's Out of This Atmospheric After Party. Let me pull that up.
What is your
way
booking
too
fee,
small.
Humble?
Hit my inbox. Hit my inbox. We can work something out, man. Let's see. Mikey Clark. Gathering of the Juggalos announcements are now blasting off over the next few weeks. Get ready to have your dome piece rocketed into the stratosphere as we start to roll out all the contests, sideshows, performers, parties, wrestling events, and so much more in store for you at the Gathering this year. Starting with Mikey Clark's Out of This Atmosphere After Party. Even though it says atmospheric, right? Didn't it say atmospheric? Yeah. I love you, Psychopathic.
They're
I love you.
Juggalos, that's fine.
I love you. Rumor has it that the OG mad scientist, Mikey Clark, has been in clandestine collaborative contact with the Wicked Clowns from outer space for decades. So they've called upon their greatest earthling conspirator to celebrate a successful invasion in epic psychopathic intergalactic fashion. In the wake of all the outer space insanity that has descended upon this year's gathering, the planet is forever changed. And all that's left to do is party. All Juggalos are invited to rejoice in the world remade by getting down to their favorite Dark Carnival classics, chopped, remixed, and reassimilated by the master of the murder mix himself, Mike Clark. His legendary mashups flip familiar tunes you know and love to become brand new boogies that are a different animal entirely, like an alien shapeshifter. We're taking it out the atmosphere for this final event, but like Mike himself, we don't stop. We just turn it all around, gathering style, baby. So get your tickets now so you can join us for the intergalactic event. Now, I want to say that the Mikey Clark shit at last year's gathering was some of the freshest shit
was
that
my
happened at
favorite
main
thing.
stage.
Yeah.
So this party is going to be dope.
So now I was just wondering with the theme and everything. This is for the ladies out there. I'm wearing my Demonia alien boots.
Mhm.
How many motherfuckers are going to be wearing those boots?
I mean, it's kind of specific.
Yeah, but they're like a huge.
Can you like still buy
festival.
them and shit?
Yeah,
Probably a couple.
they're like a
Maybe a
huge.
couple.
Yeah, I'm like wondering.
I mean, I would expect obviously a lot of alien shit in general,
Yeah.
but only the realest ones will be wearing their Humble Among t-shirt. HumbleAmong.com. Get your Humble Among t-shirt there, guys. And they say I don't know how to plug shit.
Or you can message
Man.
him or me.
Yeah, we'll sell that shit to you privately too.
My friends wear those. See. So like,
Is there any more?
is there gonna be mad bitches wearing them? I mean, I'm gonna be happy about it because.
Oh yeah, I did submit for this shit, by the way. I sent in the proper submission shit. We'll see if I get a fucking artist spot or a press pass. I submitted to hopefully get a press pass too. So hopefully I get a press pass or a booking on a side stage. I would love to actually just perform on a side stage at this point. But Shangside, we got Shangside no matter what. So that shit's gonna be fucking lit. But obviously still trying to get on an actual fucking stage because the gimmick's too perfect, god damn it.
You can see me perform fucked up in various lawn chairs during the gathering.
You?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be in lawn chairs?
There's various lawn chairs.
You're gonna just be stealing random lawn chairs?
I might.
You weren't doing that last year.
Well,
Yeah, you kind of were just like taking people's seats. You're
New
like, this
year,
is my seat now.
New me.
All right, it's getting way too late. We got some shit we got to. It's after 10. Yeah, we got to do shit. All right, y'all. I
I'm
love
off
you.
tomorrow. I gotta do all my shit during the day tomorrow.
Yeah, you're lucky. I got to work tomorrow, and I still got to do shit tonight. All right, I love y'all. Oh, I'll be performing karaoke at the nearest gay bar on the 4th.
Oh my god, can we go?
Yo.
We should go. We're going.
Yeah, that sounds fucking lit.
Let's go.
That sounds fucking lit.
We're going.
Yeah, that sounds fucking lit. All right, y'all. I love you. Have a good night. I'm gonna go fucking get ready for the trip and do some shit to get ready for the house being unoccupied or we're just occupied with cats for a couple of fucking days. All right, y'all.
Someone's gonna be feeding our cats. Don't make it.
Yeah.
Someone's coming to feed the cats. Just saying.
Yeah, well, and there's other people in this fucking house too. So, I love y'all. Whoop whoop. Have a good night. Bye. No, I'm really gonna stop.
Wait, you didn't stop?
No, I didn't.
Oh my god.
Did you think it would stop?
Yeah, Steve-O, don't do that.
No,
Get out of there.
Steve-O. Bad
Get out.
Steve-O. All right, I'm really gonna stop now
Get
because
out.
Steve-O's gonna destroy everything.
Get out.
Love y'all. Have a good night.
Get out.
Bye. Oh yeah, this Saturday, Ouija Knievel tour, Virginia Beach. Pull up. Love y'all. Have a good night. Bye.